I wanted to cover three items of particular interest from the 2025 Budget Bill Junior with at least two unique provisions. So the first one is it lists as it is required to do the trailer bills. Now, usually this occurs in the budget bill, which would have been Senate Bill 101 in the 2025 session, but instead we find it in the Budget Bill Junior, AB 102, which lists all of the trailer bills that, of course, are then related to the budget and therefore are subject to a majority vote under Prop 25. You can find this in section 39.00. The legislature hereby finds and declares that the following bills are other bills providing for appropriations related to the budget bill within the meaning of subdivision E of section 12 of Article 4 of the California Constitution, and then goes on to list all of those bills, Assembly and Senate ones. There's also a new section, section 3.90, that expresses legislative expectation. Usually we see intent, right? Or perhaps a finding or declaration, but not an expectation. So this briefly reads, it is the expectation of the legislature that all state employee bargaining units meet and confer in good faith with the governor or the governor's representative on or before July 1st, 2025 to achieve savings, and goes on to say that then the legislature finds that the savings will likely be needed to maintain the sound fiscal condition of the state. The third and most unique is found in section 37.00. It's unique. I haven't seen it before. It's a control section of the budget bill, and it references at the time a bill that was not even in print and dealt with CEQA and HHAP funding in a budget trailer bill. And it basically says the enactment of this particular trailer bill, AB 131 or SB 131, is required for the budget bill, SB 101, to remain in effect. In other words, if that trailer bill 131 is not signed, then the budget bills junior, and all the other remaining trailer bills, if enacted prior to June 30th, will automatically be repealed at 11:59 on June 30th. It's basically what we deem a reverse contingent enactment provision. So I thought two additional interesting points overall. It says that the governor's signature is required on June 30th, not by June 30th or on or before. And then what if trailer bills or a BBJ are actually signed into law after June the 30th? That might be an interesting question. Anyways, the control section 37.00 says, notwithstanding any other law, if the governor does not sign one of, that's a typo, Assembly Bill 131 or Senate Bill 131 on June 30th, 2025, the provisions of the Budget Act of 2025 as enacted in Senate Bill 101 and as amended in this act, and any associated bills providing for appropriations related to the budget identified in section 39.00 of this act that are enacted on or before June 30th shall be inoperative and repealed in their entirety on June 30th, 2025 at 11:59 p.m. Again, a very unique provision that we have not seen in budget bills before, in which the entire budget itself, as well as all the corresponding statutory changes in trailer bills, will be null and void if they're not all enacted.